Hello and welcome to the next tutorial on Arduino programming. Now we are using a virtual platform which is called as Tinkercad. Search this website and visit here. Once you visit here, sign up for this. Click on sign in and personal account, and then sign in with a Google. And once you sign up your account with a Google, it will link the Tinkercad account with a Google. And once you done this, then uh, scroll down and you will see this is the circuit sections. Click on the circuit sections and you will see a create button. Once you click on the create, and you will see a circuit button, and click on the circuit button, and this will launch to the new window. So in the same window, you have opened a new window. You can see here, this is basically the virtual interface of programming Arduino and using different types of components. Here you can see, here you can search for different components like Arduino Uno or 3, and you can see here this is the Arduino Uno or 3 Arduino board. And you can also use different built-in programming like blinking LED, fat button, debounce, and these all. And in this section you can see here different basic components, microchip components. You can see here these are the microchip components, and this is the circuit assembled components, and this is all we are using. And this is the basic like capacitor uh, and other component batteries. And when I click on all, then you can see all these are listed here. So let's begin our coding and how it is working. So basically this is the coding sections. Currently we do not have a programming components in this section, and this is the simulations. And once you click on this, and it will simulate your circuit once you design it. And this is the sender, when you send something to you are inviting, you are collaborating your project with others, or you can, so other can also see your project which you have developed in this virtual platform. Now let's see and begin our first blinking code. Okay, so search for Arduino and place, once you search for Arduino, drag and drop here, and this is called Arduino Uno. Now let's see how it is working. So in the code sections, first of all we do not write our code. First of all we set up our hardware functionality like Arduino, and let's say I want to connect an LED. Let's say this is an LED, and which type of LED we are using. Let's see this LED. So you can change your color from this. Okay, and this is the LED descriptions. Name this LED as, let's say this is my LED. Okay, so this will name is LED, and you can change this color to the orange, yellow, blue, red, and white. Okay, let's see, we are using white color LED. Now connect the positive or the anode side to the pin number 7, and now it also use a ground. So we can use ground from the source. So use this ground from the Arduino, and this is the connected to the 7, the pin number 7. Okay, now let's write the code for it, how it is working. Click on the code section, and you can see here different so these are the block code. We do not interest in the block code. We just want to write our code in a text form. So let's see. I remove this. Okay, first we will remove this, and let's see. Okay, Now, in C++ programming, in the previous tutorial we already studied, and we already learned that for what purpose the setup function is used, and for the work purpose loop function is used. Now let's define a variable for the pin number 7. So we connected a variable to the pin number 7. So we want to defunction this LED, we want to perform different functionality on this LED. So first we will define this LED as the constant integer, and let's say this is LED and is equal to 7. Okay, we can also define this this LED pin is like this, and we can also we can use these both methods. Okay, let's first we are using this method to define a pin variable for the LED. Okay, now in this section, in the setup function, first we will begin begin serial dot begin. Serial is the functions which are communicating your Arduino board to your computer, or which type of serial communication which we are using, like reading different data from the serial. So let's serial dot begin, and you will define baud rate. Okay, so the baud rate is actually 9600 bits per second. Okay, so these are the baud rate at which this Arduino Uno H Mega microcontroller will communicate, and it will communicate at this rate. Okay, now let's see, define a pin mode. This is the pin mode, and in the pin mode we define an LED. So the pin mode function is basically take two variables, or it takes two values. Okay, the first value is it is taking is the variable name, and the second value it is taking is the configuration method. Which configuration method we are using? We are using this LED as output device. Okay, now you can see here we are configured this LED as an output device, so the signal will coming out from the Arduino IDE, and it will transfer as this, it will get high or get low this LED once it is being triggered. So we define this, we already defined this, and now we are in the loop function. We perform different functions like digital write in LED. So this function also take two values. One is the LED, which type of LED, it is connected to pin number 7, and then you can either write 1, or either you can write 0. Okay, or you can also write high, or you can also write low. Okay, you can also write true, and you can also write false. Okay, let's say we want to try this three method. Okay, so the delay function is actually making a delay. So once this function will execute from line number 1 to line number 13. Okay, and then it will wait for the 1 second. It means that 1000 millisecond. Okay, it is 1000 millisecond delay. So this function is used for generating delay. Okay, and then it will execute this function, this whole code again after 1 second. Okay, and then it will wait again 1 second. Let's see, we only turn on the LED. Okay, we are interested only to turn on this LED. So let's begin our code. So you can see here our LED is turned on, and let's see, change the color. Let's see, this is red. Okay, and you can see here this is LED is turned on. Now if you want to, let's see, this is true, and let's see, sorry, first you have to stop the simulations and then make changes. So you can see here we write false value, that LED is always, this should be always false value, this should be always turned off. Now let's see blinking LED, how it can be work. So when you write a code is blinking LED true and false for 100 millisecond, 1 second. Okay, and now let's see how it is working. You can see it is being initialized and verifying our code. Once it is being initialized, sorry, okay, now you can see here our code is now running and on this board, and you can see the LED is blinking 1 second. It is being off for 1 second and it is turned on for 1 second. Okay, now let's see, uncomment this and let's comment this line of code, and now we are verifying that this method it is working or not. So let's see. So you can see here both methods are the same and you can use any of one from this method. Okay, thank you. And in the next tutorial we will see how the serial communication we are using, how the serial port we are using, and how we can display something on the serial monitor. Thank you.